Top of the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I have 32 minutes left. Probably because my Scream movie reaction. My mom's movie reaction to Scream 5. Hello! Also, what is this on my face? It's the scars that Kang has. I forgot to add that detail. And, in case you comment below, I look like a clown. Yes! I almost look like a clown. I don't... Like, Rylan even said I almost looked like Pennywise the Dancing Clown. Like, oh my god, I actually look like a freaking clown, just without the rest of the makeup. Anyway, so I'm trying to eat real quickly before we go see Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, and... Oh my god, I've been worrying like hell for the past couple of hours, because everyone has just been basically not loving Quantumania, and this is just a huge shocker for me. Now, I went to check the Rotten Tomatoes score, and the audience score is giving me a little hope, because obviously, I know for a fact I'm going to enjoy this either way, but the more I check out everyone else's reviews for Quantumania, I should honestly I should just stop watching reviews until I've seen the movie, especially with Rotten Tomatoes. Like, why am I just... You know, it doesn't even matter. Also, I probably shouldn't be talking with my mouth. But as I was saying, I was hoping to do a video where I show you guys how I made my Kang costume, so I may have to do that once I get home and just add that in the beginning of the video, and I'll probably mention something about it, like basically, hey, so this is me after seeing the Ant-Man movie, but I'm going to be showing you how I made the suit. And I'm just going to add, I don't know. We shall see, because I am going to be editing this. Hopefully my dad canceled curfew tonight, because I would like to get my post-credit scenes reactions. And if not, then thanks a lot, Dad. But yeah, I'm not going to have enough time, as we have to leave in about a couple of minutes. But I'm never going to be microwaving this, as I'm probably going to be chilling, watching something on TV. I don't know. We shall see.
Okay, I'm going to have to interrupt this part and then speedrun this on how I made my Kang costume. So, this is made out of cardboard, I paper macheted, but I mainly taped everything for it. I taped the shoulder bits onto the cardboard piece and then paper macheted it. Now, as you can see, I painted it both purple and green and then used a Sharpie to add detail. Now, this bit, I used to have hangers, but on, something to hang with. I don't know how to explain it, like straps. I had straps originally. As for this bit, yeah, I was annoyed with it, so I made an extra piece so it could connect with my belt that I made. But for the chest plate, yeah, I took those off as the thing was rock solid. But yeah, you will need a paper mache the chest plate. As for this, I got fabric for both colors of purple and green, and I cut up some purple and hot glued it onto the okay, I don't know why I did that. So yeah, I super glued it onto the... Not super glue, I used a hot glue gun for this. So yeah, I used some purple fabric for details on it. Now, I was originally going to paint the belt purple, but I instead used fabric. It did not go to plan. But still, I used one of my old snow gloves and hot glued it to cardboard. Now, the second piece there was not originally supposed to be there, as it was supposed to be for my arms, biceps, but I thought of a better idea as his gauntlets looked a bit longer, so I just hot glue gunned it to the gloves, and yeah, worked out like a charm. So of course I painted it, then detail it with a Sharpie, and then used a purple marker to add extra detail to color it on some bits. As for the shoes, I just painted them purple. These were beat up already, sadly. As for this, I'm a little annoyed with this as it keeps falling off on my thighs, legs. That, I don't know if that sounded appropriate, but yeah, I don't know if you could tell the different colors with the, if you see the bits that are looking brighter than the other bits of purple, it's because I used a marker to detail extra, it's hard to explain. So the ones that look lighter are the ones that painted. As for the darker color of purple, I used a purple marker that added detail, you know, different types of color. I don't know how to explain it, but as for the helmets, yeah, I just used cardboard and paper mache that as well, and used the blue lemonade, if I pronounced that correctly, for the front bit. But yeah, I used a purple marker to color some bits around, and as for the inside, it looks kind of ugly, but I used LED lights because he's got like a glowing face, blue. I needed to somehow make it work. I don't Oh, there's me. Hi. Hello, me. Anyways, I'm speedrunning this and doing a terrible job explaining how I made this exactly. I'm sorry. I might as well do a TikTok video over this. Actually, I'll show you a TikTok video of how it came out before, and just still, I'll make another TikTok of how I made it. Anyways, back to the vlog, or I'll show you the TikTok. Cool. You're an interesting man. But yeah, I'm hoping to enjoy Quantumania, because just like, I did not expect this to get, like, I cannot believe Quantumania is now the second MCU movie to have a rotten score. And the first one was with Eternals. And carajo! Alright, so I should probably stop recording here. I'll explain the rest once we're in the car, but I'm gonna try to eat real fast and not waste any storage on this thing. Okay, so I just finished eating my breadsticks that I was I literally was eating it like a savage beast, because I'm in a rush. Like, hold up, what time is it? Holy mother of God! Oh, we gotta get going. I gotta suit up. Alright, here I am in my Kang the Conqueror costume, so I might as well just show footage of just, I don't even know how I'm gonna be editing this video now that I think about it. Hold up a second. Alright, there we go. Anyway, so just, luckily my dad has canceled curfew, so I could end this video, and you'll most likely see this movie vlog tomorrow. As for my review, either tomorrow or Saturday, we shall see. But, so yeah, this has taken me, like, a couple of weeks to make. I've only started working on it around January. I don't know which day specifically, but I have pretty much documented my experience, so I'm gonna have to go through my storage just to see when I started working on it exactly. But yeah, it has been a major pain in the butt working on this thing, but I think it paid off. Sure, it ain't perfect. I expected it not to look perfect, because this is basically a low budget costume I've made with my bare hands. All of this is made out of cardboard, just mainly the chest plate and the helmets, and the leg pieces, which aren't sticking too well, as I have Velcro. Still though, it's the leg pieces ain't working, which are mainly around my thighs. Good. Oh God, am I allowed to say that? No, I think it's fine to say. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a little worried if I won't enjoy this movie, because like I should have. My God, I should have not watched everyone else's reviews on Quantumania. Now there are some that are enjoying it, but like they're all just rating it between a 7 or a 5 out of 10. It's like most of the ratings are like a 5 or a 7 out of 10. Like 5 to 7 out of 10. Mainly there. No 10 out of 10s, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, none of that. Because it's just mediocre or mid, which, oh my God. This is a shock to me. This is more shocking than the Rotten Tomato score with Eternals. Like, I mean, like, y'all expect, like, what were our expectations with Eternals? I don't know, but just, why? Why? Okay, I probably shouldn't waste storage. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm probably gonna add, like, a video explanation to how I made this thing. I don't know. We shall see how I'll be editing this tonight once I come home from watching Quantumania, but, yeah, I'm currently waiting for Mom. She's going to use the restroom, and we gotta hurry. The movie's about to start, and just, excuse me, that was a hiccup there. The movie's about to start in probably 6 minutes. Now, luckily, we have 15 to 20 minutes of previews, but just, it's gonna take us 20 minutes just to get there and just... If I miss it, I'm seeing it again tomorrow in IMAX 3D. I'm sadly not seeing it in IMAX 3D, but just... what matters is that I'm seeing it in 3D, because I feel like this is a movie to be seen in 3D. But yeah, whether I missed the opening scene or not, if I do end up enjoying this movie, which pray to God I hope, so, I'm definitely gonna want to see this again, but in IMAX 3D.
And the last MCU movie I saw in IMAX 3D was Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Never thought I'd see that in IMAX 3D. I mean, I planned on seeing that in IMAX, but in IMAX 3D? That was not what I had in mind, but okay. As for Avatar movies, no, yeah, I'm going to be seeing 3, 4, and 5 in IMAX 3D. Alright, so we are pretty much missing the first couple of minutes, but we're definitely going to try to see it again tomorrow, but in IMAX 3D, because why not? I now have a thing with IMAX 3D, thanks to me seeing Avatar in IMAX 3D. But yeah, we're currently in a rush. We're in, where the heck are we?
Lakewood.
I should probably bleep that out.
Lakewood, Washington.
I should probably bleep that out now that I think about it. Just,
Why?
I was like, I don't know. I don't want people to know where, like, addresses. I don't know how to explain it, but, like, just, YouTubers would always blur their, like,
Location?
their locations on, like, their, what's the word again? On the, like, what's that thingamajig called again? On their cars? Just.
Oh, the license plate?
License plate. Like, they would, for example, they would block that and also their address, number, and all that. Like, just, because, like, everyone deserves to have their privacy. No one doesn't want to have, no
yeah,
one.
but Lakewood is a city. You know, anybody wouldn't know where we were.
Oh. Okay.
I could probably figure it out, but, you know.
Well, I can tell you this, we're not living in Lakewood. We're heading to Lakewood, as I had my mom. Oh, AMC! I wonder what was the last movie I saw in AMC. Also, the reason I had her, we could have gone to the other theater that we've gone, but the reason for AMC was because I saw a tweet on Twitter, and let's just say that I'm hoping to maybe see the Marvels. If I like, there was a thing on Twitter where it says, win a chance to see the Marvel premiere for Guardians Volume 3 or the Marvels, but just, I don't know if I mean, it could happen in the near future, but just, anyways, we're now here, I'm gonna go shoot up. Also, we are currently missing the first couple of minutes, but we're gonna go see it again tomorrow in IMAX 3D. I mean, I'm gonna be annoyed, but hey, at least I'm seeing the movie early. Oh my, I'm okay. I'm okay. Hopefully you understood a word I just said through this mask.
Okay, we're like so late.
Yeah, we're a little bit sadly.
I know.
I love it.
I'm so glad because I was worried he was gonna get in trouble or something.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Theater 5 right up on the left.
On the left, awesome.
Alright, now I'm gonna go watch Ant-Man and Wasp: Quantumania. Go on the flip side.
And now, our feature presentation.
Okay, so I recorded my out-of-theater reaction, and yeah, I'm just gonna add Ant-Man 3 footage in the background, so that way you don't watch the entire video of my entire face in the dark and all that. I have the light on, but I can't have the light on as we're driving. Just, hey, are you sure that's a good idea? Okay, so also, we are going to be talking spoilers, and just know I do always talk spoilers in my movie vlogs. That pretty much became a thing as I've made. How many? Actually, this is my first movie vlog of 2023. I mean, I have made an out of theater reaction for Megan as I went to go see that last month. But so though, yeah, I have. Okay, I can't find the right phrase, but basically, I am never trusting Rotten Tomatoes again. I don't know why.
It's just a suggestion. It's not the whole thing.
Like I need to ignore critics more often. Like just
take it as input, but not the whole reason or the whole thing. Not the final say.
I'm embarrassed. I'm annoyed with how I worried for nothing. Like I knew I was going to enjoy it. Yet I watched so many reviews and most of them have just rated it a 5 to a 7 out of 10.
Well, that's their opinion. But it's
yeah, I know. Like I really got. Rotten Tomatoes shouldn't mean to me. Like God, when have I been? I cannot find right words to explain how I feel, but just.
Well, I'm saying it can still mean something. It just has to be like not the whole guideline of what you're basing everything on. Just be like, okay, take it for a perspective, okay? let me see for myself afterwards and be like, wait a minute, I totally disagree with this. Or, okay, I see their point. You know what I mean? It still means something because there's a lot of people on there watching it.
So, but yeah, I need to just rewatch just to be sure. I know I definitely enjoyed this, but like, I don't want to say that, oh, this is the best MCU movie ever and all that. I don't know. I just gotta be sure just to rewatch it again, have, you know, just clear my... I just need to rewatch it again. Besides just to have full in-depth thoughts, just to also watch it again, because I just had a blast. I had a blast watching Ant-Man 3. Now, I do have some issues with the movie, especially with the ending, because I kind of wanted to see this leave off in a cliffhanger. You know, want to know what I expected in the cliffhanger? Kang the Conqueror escaping. Like, this is a theory going around for the past couple of weeks that, like, you know how long Scott was trapped in the Quantum Realm in Endgame?
5 hours and 5 years.
Yeah, it was 5 years, but for him it was 5 hours. So I feared that since this movie was 2 hours, it would, as soon as they got back, it would have been 2 years. And boom, we would have been around when basically everything has already happened in phase 5 and 6, and it's all, like, basically Ant-Man 3 would have been the beginning of Avengers the Kang Dynasty, which is the next Avengers movies, Avengers 5.
Yeah, but maybe it still is. We didn't get to see them go back. They were stuck.
I was expecting they would get back 2 years later, but no, they got back at the normal time. I mean, the Quantum Realm the time works differently in the Quantum Realm, but just like...
I know, but we didn't actually see them get back. She opened up another portal, but we didn't see him go in.
You're talking about Cassie? No,
Yeah.
they got back. They got back.
But it doesn't show it, so my point is the next one could open with that.
I don't know. Right now, I'm just a bit mixed. I didn't think, like, there's no way Kang just died, right? There's no way. There's no way. I hold up a sec. I have so many questions, especially with his variants, because, like, as soon as they showed the timeline, especially, like, the time break, like, you remember watching Loki, as I had you watch, right? You saw Sylvie kill He Who Remains, which will be one of his variants. Like, one of the things I love about Quantumania is it connecting with Loki. Loki has to be one of the best MCU shows out there. And I would like to talk about my thoughts on the second post-credit scene. I think that's my most favorite. I enjoyed both. They were hype. Like, holy shit. Like, there's one question I have going on in my head. Which one's the real Kang the Conqueror? Was I like, so are they like, I mean, I know they're all variants, but like, I have so many questions. So like, basically this version of Kang died. But is there another version like him? Like there's so many versions. It's so frustrating. I'm like trying to go back and forth to make it all make sense. Cause like, I have to believe that took him somewhere else. Cause like, I have to believe either that took him somewhere else and it possibly gave him more power or something. Or now that he's dead, the other Kangs can have their fight. Because like you said, they're just as bad as him. That could be the case.
They all happen to agree at the moment.
And like, there are so many Kang the Conquerors. So many variants of Kangs.
Yeah.
So it probably doesn't even matter. Because like, wait a minute. What does dynasty mean again?
Like a big, it's not like a kingdom, but kind of like that. Like a kingdom. But it's a different way of saying kingdom.
I feel like I now understand with Kang Dynasty, like, are the Avengers going to be fighting multiple variants of Kangs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I have so many questions. This is insanity. Like, oh, I'm sorry, Mom. I don't mean to be that loud. Well, just.
Oh God, no, you're just like screaming over there.
Okay, so phase 1 to 3 were the Infinity Saga as Thanos, which is basically the main villain of the Infinity Saga. We're in the Multiverse Saga. I want to know who's the next big bad Thanos? You just saw him in the movie. Yeah. Kang the Conqueror. Oh, man. This is like, phase 4 was just basically an introduction to everything. Phase 5 is where the real fun begins. The true beginning of the Multiverse Saga. And I guess the same thing happened with the Infinity Saga as just, I think phase 2 was... phase 2 was probably the true beginning of the Infinity Saga, as phase 1 was mainly like... They could be repeating steps, as phase 1 and 4 were just introductions, and then phase 2 and 5 are just like the true beginnings and all that, and then 3 and 6 will be like the end game and everything, just because we are getting 2 Avengers movies in a couple of years, in 2025 and 2026. We were originally going to get both Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars in the same year, but they delayed Secret Wars, but it's for the best, because, I mean, as much, I still would have wanted to see 2 Avengers movies in the same year, but as much as I'm a little annoyed and upset, I do think it was for the best that they had to delay some MCU movies along with Secret Wars, to give more time. Like, I mean, like, imagine seeing Infinity War and Endgame in the same year, 2018 or 2019. Imagine seeing both movies in the same year. Do you think we would have handled seeing 2 movies in the same year, or we were just fine with how they came out? Like, Infinity War came out in 2018 and then Endgame 2019. No.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I mean, you gotta give some thought process, some time. Because otherwise they blur together, or they don't make sense, or something doesn't go with them. Although, like Hobbit and Lord of the Rings all came out back to back. They spent 4 years on the set. All together.
Yeah. But still, I definitely enjoy the first post-credit scene. That is hyping me up even more for a bit. Like, I'm a Jonathan Major stan, because ever since he showed up in Loki, which I was shocked, because I thought we were all going to get Mephisto again, like in WandaVision, because we were all theorizing that Mephisto would be popping up. Now, there are rumors that he may pop up in Ironheart. If so, then, it's about damn time, because he should have shown up back when WandaVision was happening, but just, oh, sorry, I'm being too loud again. Oh crap, what was I saying? I got off topic. So yeah, we all thought we were going to get Mephisto, but Kang actually showed up. Well, a variant of him, not like the King Conqueror himself, but he showed up. Like, that was insanity. And just, like, it blows my mind. This is blowing my mind. Like, I dug the first post-credit scene, but the second one has to be my favorite, because that was practically a sneak peek of what we're going to see in Loki Season 2. Because just, last time we saw Loki, he's kind of in a different TVA, a different timeline or something, but just, I don't know how's he going to get back to the other TVA that he was from. I don't know, like, this is just insanity, but, like, the second post-credit scene hyped me up, like, OMG. I want to see Season 2 right now. Like, when is that coming out exactly this year? I know it's coming out after Secret Invasion, which Secret Invasion is rumored to be coming out around May. Which, honestly, that's you know, it doesn't even matter what I thought. So yeah, we could most likely get Secret Wars. Secret Invasion and Loki Season 2. Possibly Ironheart, but still, I saw articles about it, that they're trying to just space out their Disney Plus content, just give them more time, as we hadn't gotten, like, 5 Disney Plus shows in 2021, and I guess, hold up, 4. We got, like, so many in the past 2 years. Like, they're like trying to slow things down, as they've been focused with quantity over quality. Now they're trying to focus quality over quantity and all that. Like, Phase 4 was a bit of a mess, but now I've seen some MCU fans actually enjoying it. Good for them! I mean, I was hoping Phase 4 would be my favorite, but I think Phase 5 will be taking that spot. It's similar with how 2020 was supposed to be the special year, but, wait, what year is taking that special year spot? I don't know, but just, that second post-credit scene has to be my favorite, because just, that hyped me up even more for Loki Season 2, because now I just want to see Loki Season 2 badly. Like you saw how Loki was terrified in the finale of Season 1, right?
Yeah, and he was just like, that's a big deal.
I mean, Mobius was like, oh, this is the guy you're talking about? That's scary? He's just a guy. But Loki knows. He's just like, no, he's terrifying. He's terrifying, dude. He's like, you don't understand. Like you saw the look on his face. He's practically the Bruce Banner. Like how you saw how Bruce Banner was in Infinity War when he met Thanos, and it was like, Thanos is coming. Loki's practically him before the multiverse saga, but just like, oh, Kang's coming. And it's not just him. Like, all of his variants are coming to conquer the multiverse. Like, it's like seeing what Kang's been doing, just destroying multiple timelines, was insane. Like, just the whole backstory, everything was just insane. Like, there were some insane moments in this movie. Like, I'm just shocked right now. I can't even process. I already want to. I can't. Also, Phase 5 has officially begun, and barely finished Phase 4. You've only watched all the MCU content from 2021 and a little bit of MCU content from 2022. You still gotta watch Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, Werewolf by Night. You've already seen the holiday special of the Guardians, and there's a couple you need to finish. You just like 90% finished. No, wait, 85% finished. You just need like 25. You need to finish the 25%. But we'll start watching Moon Knight around March, since that's when it premiered.
80% plus 25% makes 105%.
No. You've watched 85% of Phase 4 of the MCU.
So then I can only watch 15% more.
Oh. But still, so yeah, you just got you still have a few projects to catch up with Phase 4. But yeah, we're now in Phase 5, Mom, of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, either this will be the end of the video, or I'll do another part because I do want to watch this again tomorrow. I'm bringing my costume again, which I need to put this somewhere safe. But what would be your rating for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania?
I don't know. It's pretty good. Rating 10.
I'm gonna give. Okay, I was hoping to give it 10 out of 10, but with the reviews, I'm like thinking, okay, I might give it an 8.5 out of 10. But I was worried if I would give it a 7 out of 10. But I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10. Normally, I would say my ratings around when I do my full reviews, but screw it, 8.5 out of 10. I enjoyed this movie. I have never listened to the critics. I should really.
Why wouldn't you give it a 10? I don't understand.
I feel because I would have enjoyed the hell out of this movie, and I did enjoy it, but there were some issues I had with this movie.
Okay.
I'm mixed with the ending, but anyways, that's just the end of this movie vlog. Unless you see the next part, we shall see. I'm gonna go bring my stuff in, and yeah, either see you in the next clip or to be continued. Either way, peace out. And I sadly have 18 minutes left. I was supposed to end my movie vlog last night, but I fell asleep due to how tired I was. So, damn it. That was pointless of asking Dad to cancel curfew. Just. Anyway, so, yeah, it's Friday. I'm suited up again as I'm about to go watch Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania in IMAX 3D. As for us, you can be watching, Magic Mike's Last Dance, which came out last Friday, but, what is up with my throat? So, though, storage issues. That's concerning. I seriously need to end this movie vlog ASAP if I were to do my full movie review, and possibly, no, I'm doing my spoiler review on my Chromebook. But still, though. Anyway, so yeah, I better not waste any storage as we're now on our way to head to the theater. So, also my chest plate's in the back there, but just, yeah, I'm gonna go watch Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania again in IMAX 3D. Why
IMAX.
is I said IMAX 3D.
But it's IMAX, not 3D.
No, IMAX 3D.
I don't think it is. I think it's just IMAX.
You sure?
Yeah, because IMAX 3D was at 1240. And now it's just IMAX that we can go to, because 1240 was when you were still in school.
Oh, okay. Clearly, my brain's not functioning well. Turds.
I tried to get IMAX 3D, but it was already when you were in school and I was taking a nap. My eye's bitter.
Oh, yeah. Her eye's been hurting since yesterday?
Since Thursday.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Okay, yeah, sure. I keep feeling like it's a different day.
Anyway, so yeah.
It actually was hurting Wednesday.
It was just Wednesday night, and then it was
Yeah,
hurting
it was
like
so
a total
bad.
mother effer on.
Oh yeah, let's go there.
At least I'm not saying the actual thing.
Oh gosh, but still, that's pretty close to it.
No, I just put this on. I wiped it off last night.
Oh, okay. Is that a marker?
Yes, it's washable. I asked the teacher, like, I needed to find something, and
Yeah.
this is like.
You could also use makeup.
I almost used. Yeah, I thought of that, but I didn't have the right material. So this is the closest thing I could come up with. A marker, a washable marker.
You're hilarious. You do realize you used the color of the other person's skin, not yours.
I don't know.
So it just looks like lines on your face. If you wanted scars, you got to use the same tone of your own skin.
This is the closest thing
I'm just saying.
up with. I know, Mom. I know.
You gotta advance this. You gotta advance this thing.
The next time I dress up as Kang the Conqueror, I'm gonna be sure to have the right materials.
Well, not
And
about
who knows if I'll upgrade this? Who knows? We shall see. Kang Dynasty doesn't come out till like 2025. Also, we just got a new poster for the Marvels, and it's also been delayed to November 10th of this year. Ain't coming out July 28th anymore.
Oh, can we have that?
Yeah, sure.
It's gonna be 10/23/23.
Wait,
Too bad I won't turn 43. I'll turn 42.
Wait, what are you talking about?
My birthday, 10, 23, 23. But I won't be 23 or 43. I'll be 42.
I said the Marvels was coming out on November 10th.
I know. I'm talking about October, my birthday.
Oh, no.
It's two things happening at once here.
Noted. Also, the Marvels will be Captain Marvel 2.
Okay.
And you're gonna need to watch this Marvel as... Like, you remember Monica Rambeau from WandaVision?
Kinda.
Yeah, kinda. She's Captain Marvel's friend's daughter.
Yeah,
As
you're
your
talking
mom...
like as if I know all the characters so well, and they're like my best friends, and I have no idea.
Mom, we literally watched WandaVision last year.
I know, but Mijo, you watch this like it's part of your life. I watched it with you to spend time with you.
Ah! So yeah, she's gonna be in the movie along with Miss Marvel, which you gotta catch up with Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Like, she still has like 15% of Phase 4 content to catch up with. So now we're in Phase 5.
No, I only have a job and have to raise a family, you know.
We shall continue catching up by March. Also, there's currently rumors going around on Twitter that we may get the first teaser trailer of Loki Season 2 by next Monday.
Oh.
Perfect timing because, spoiler... Actually, no, you already know because I'm adding this to... Still, though, in the post-credit scene, Loki showed up. In the second post-credit scene, it was practically a sneak peek of Season 2. Of Loki Season 2. And just... that makes sense. It makes perfect freaking sense. Because, like... It's about time we finally get a freaking trailer! Also, I think it could be coming... Actually, I don't know when it could be coming out. I mean, the reason they delayed the Marvels from July to November is because Kevin Feige wanted to, like, space out all the content. Because, basically, by the time we arrive in July of 2023, MCU content is over. But I'm like, what are you talking about? Aren't we getting some Disney Plus shows later here? No, they've delayed... They're basically just taking their time. I was talking about this last night and all that, but just, yeah, so yeah, they're just spacing out the content to give them more time to shine. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we did get a TV spot of that recently. I figured we've gotten a trailer, too, at the Super Bowl. Sadly, that did not happen.
The Little Mermaid?
Yeah, and I figured that it would have been coming around the Super Bowl because the trailer got leaked. And I'm like, is anyone aware that the trailer is kind of leaked? But yeah, there is a TV spot that is public now. But yeah, that's still coming out in May of 2023. We just haven't gotten a trailer, which we could get it by March. I don't know. We should have gotten it by the Super Bowl, but we didn't.
Okay.
Also, probably shouldn't expect the Marvels trailer to be coming out in time till probably Comic-Con of July.
Okay.
So yeah, there's that. Why am I making weird face impressions? Good God, I'm embarrassing myself on camera. I could clearly see my mouth, like, wow. This is tripping me out. I honestly kind of want to shave it. But should I shave it? I don't know. I mean, the choice is mine, yet I'm very...
Dice que tu estás espectacular. You're spectacular. Talented.
Oh, no, that lady you mentioned earlier this morning.
My sister-in-law.
Yeah, you mentioned that she dug my suit.
Oh, yeah. She thinks it's spectacular.
Yeah, I've stayed up late working on it. Not a good idea, but hey, it was worth it. I got it done just in time before seeing the movie yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I also added extra detail, like, I used a purple marker, like, hold on a sec. Don't know if you could notice that, so I had painted this, of course, but I used a purple marker to add detail to it. And, this color is a little darker than this, but just, so using the purple marker worked like a charm. Also, this did not work as a charm as I was being such a dumbass to cut this thing because I figured it would have made things better, but I just made it worse. But yeah, it's these things that are not staying on as they keep falling down. I would have put Velcro on the thing, but just, I probably would have had to super glue it. I don't know. I gotta watch Custom Kids videos again. Okay, I am like wasting footage here, so let me just spend it wisely as I have about 18 minutes left on this thing since I still gotta edit your movie reaction. Now, I've only have finished half of it. Mainly 25% of it. No, 35% of it. The rest, I need to add, like, just...
I don't think you know how to say percentages. Because 100% is all you can get. And half of that is 50. And a third of that is 20 something.
Yeah,
because it's a fourth that goes into it, and that's 25%. So I'm just saying, you can't get more than 100%. There's just no way. It doesn't exist.
I may have to upload your movie reaction in separate parts. I may have to upload my mom's movie reaction in, like, possibly 3 parts. Who knows? Depends. Oh, hey, we've arrived here.
wipe to wipe off the thing. Like, it's a little dirty. Yeah, alright, we're done. Also, it's falling down. You see my point? You see my point? Well, never mind. I think it fogs up when I'm outside, but not inside. So I may have just figured out why. I should shut up.
Not yet. Thank you. You good? Which gloves did you paint purple?
Oh, my holes.
We could have bought purple ones. Oh, I guess it's the same color. So it works. Yeah. Okay, yours starts at $350, mine's starting now, but it's still previews, right?
Oh yeah, just one's the like. Okay, one's your. I'm not talking about this, so. No, it's not.
I'm gonna stop.
Oh, pause.
There it is. My dad went Max. The guy who's eternally locked out of his email is going with me.
He's VIP parking.
I get it. You think they don't charge fast enough or go far enough.
Up to 80% charge in 18 minutes. Range? Mexico.
I'll see you guys after. But EVs aren't going to stop being a thing.
Alright, don't mind me just fixing my hair, but. Anyways, got out of watching Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania for the. Oh, hey, that guy got some.
You got two, yeah. Ant-Man.
Yeah, now obviously I prefer the popcorn bucket that we got from AMC because that is a banger.
That one is bomb, right? What is it? The face of his.
It's his helmet. It's his helmet.
Ant-Man suit. Yeah, I thought that would
Ant-Man's
be
helmet.
Cool. Yeah.
And they have a Ghostface one at AMC, which well, I'm gonna get that. I'm getting that.
Okay, you buy that. I bought the Ant-Man one.
It's probably gonna. I'm gonna have to use my $20, aren't I?
Probably more than that. The Ant-Man one was $30.
It's gonna be the same damn price. Well,
You want to pay that much for a helmet? I figured the first one was plenty enough.
well, I've been collecting popcorn. I'm just collecting popcorn buckets left and right, like Infinity Stones.
Where exactly are we gonna keep all this stuff?
I'm just gonna put this to add to the collection.
I know, but at a certain point, it's just a bunch of trash you're just collecting.
It's plastic.
But still, if you had to go in a hot second, what would you grab? Hopefully your sister and your brother, and then you're done. Like, I'm not kidding.
Okay.
If there's a fire or something crazy, you have to go in a hot second, you gotta grab something, and you gotta go. You gonna grab all that? I don't think so.
A little bit.
There is nothing in my house that I would grab. I would grab you and your siblings. That's it. I don't care about nothing else. You are not replaceable. What's that movie that we love and it's so sad?
Good question.
It's about a boy and his dad is amazing genius and he makes him again by a strand of his hair. But he's different because
Astro Boy! Okay!
not everybody
You got me with the string of hair and all that. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a sec, that's Astro Boy.
It's his DNA, right? So it's not the same, but it's part of him.
When was the last time I watched that movie?
It's terrible, but it's tough. It's so true. Like no one is replaceable.
It's been like a while since I watched that movie. Also, as I was watching Quantumania, she went to go see Magic Mike's Last Stand, which is a third movie into the trilogy, from what I've known.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about it other than that Channing Tatum is playing a male stripper.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's
He
no.
does better in this one. This one was probably the best one.
You've seen the other two?
Oh yeah, the other ones he's totally stripping. But this one has more of a, I don't know, like an end purpose, I guess. But
It's
Selma
probably
Hayek doesn't even look 55.
It's probably the end of the trilogy. I don't know. I've never
She
seen
doesn't
them.
even look like she's in her 50s. I don't know what she's doing, but wow. Just wow.
Okay.
Reminds me of me sometimes because she would speak Spanglish. She would start
Spanglish?
something in Spanish and finish in English. She would say a sentence in Spanish and then say something in English. I was so like, I do that all the time.
Also, apparently we may be getting wait, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the vlog. We may be getting the not Ant-Man. No, we're done with Ant-Man. We literally just came out. We may be getting, like, I've seen this all over Twitter, and I'm like, okay, this has gotta be true then. And that would be the teaser trailer for Loki Season 2. Next Monday! So I just gotta wait 2 more days! So though, do I have a change of opinion now? No, I'm still giving it an 8.5 out of 10. And, oh, I'm not being too loud, am I?
0.5 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you thought I gave it a 0.5 out of 10? No. No.
I still don't understand why you're doing 8.5. That's weird. You love this stuff. You made a costume.
Yeah.
You're shying it for 1.5 points?
Like I said, just there were some issues I had with the movie.
Like what?
It's sadly, I mean, now I don't mind it setting up future things in the MCU, but it kind of doesn't conclude in the Ant-Man trilogy.
Okay.
So I'll explain more in my review once I add this. I have storage issues. I may have to do your screen reaction into multiple parts. It probably could be 2 or 3. I don't know. I've only finished half. Like I said, I've only finished like I think 35% of it, but. If that's happening, then about damn time. That's all I'm probably gonna say. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this movie vlog, as I've pretty much have just wasted storage somehow. I don't know. Just
You didn't waste storage.
I literally have 15 minutes left on this thing. I don't know.
I think you have less than that.
Actually, I had 10. I had 18. No,
Yeah.
I'm not even talking correctly. I'm probably not thinking straight. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I'll see you all in my spoiler-free review, then spoiler review for Ant-Man 3. I'm gonna end this ASAP, and then figure out where to put this at, since the rest of my costumes that I've made are in a box in my closet, so this one's gonna be a tricky one. But I'm really proud of how this came out, as I've spent so many nights working on this, and those nights would be school nights. Probably not a good idea to stay up late on a school night, but hey, I worked my ass off for this. Now, what will be the next costume I'll be working on? I got a few in mind. I'm gonna be working on the Mandalorian one, because I badly want to have I need to make it. The only thing I need is a proper helmet. I mean, I'm currently making one, but it's only gonna be a temporary one until I can get an actual one. Hopefully around my birthday, but and then I'm gonna make a Shazam costume for, actually, Shazam 2's coming out in about a month.
You are my enemy, my enemy. You are my enemy.
I like this one.
I see who you are. You are my enemy, my enemy. You are my enemy.
From today. Holy crap! I'm now just realizing that Shazam 2 is coming out in about 1 month. I made a Black Adam costume, so I think I could do the same thing with Shazam. Somehow. We shall see. And I am gonna need a Scream costume. Like, that's just it. I just need a Scream costume. The only difference is that I need another mask just to make that all deteriorated and old, rusted somehow.
Yeah. Except,
How am I gonna do that?
I don't know.
I need to get some materials and just. As for the next MCU movie, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, I'm just gonna get a Star-Lord costume. I'm just gonna be rocking a Star-Lord outfit, because who doesn't love Star-Lord? Anyways, I'll see you all in the next video, or the next movie vlog, since this is currently the first one I've made in 2023, as I've only done an out-of-theater reaction for when I went to go see Megan. Yeah. That movie was wild. Anyways, bye-bye. Not bye-bye. I always say peace out. I messed up the outro. Alright, peace out.